What's up? Welcome to another week of Cool Kids Radio Show. It's Spunky Brewster here with my friends
DJ Cheech,
Zaki Sweets.
And it's been a hell of a week. I feel
Crazy
like there's like a lot of shit to talk about. So we're just gonna jump right in. This week's topic is gonna be metaphysics. So we're gonna be getting philosophical with y'all, essentially talking about all things under that umbrella. So that'll come a little later, but quite a few things happen in entertainment and current events and whatnot. We're going to talk about that. But before we even get there, how was you guys this week? What happened to y'all this week?
Eventful as hell. Just people.
What happened? What are people doing?
People being people.
Yeah, that's...
People doing the same people shit every day, not realizing that other people got to endure their shit.
People will be people.
People will be people.
Yeah. Nothing specific you want to talk about?
Hell no.
No. What about you, Zaki?
Piss me off all over again.
I had an eventful weekend. Not anything that I would like to talk about, but it was interesting. I'm having a lot of personal growth right now, and I'm enjoying it. So that's what's going on with me.
Okay. Well, I don't really remember a lot of my week, essentially. Not for anything other than the fact that it was mostly work, I suppose. So, other than that, it was kind of shitty in the beginning of this part of the week. So, yeah, it kind of seems to be that way. I think it's probably because we're in Mercury Retrograde right now. Shit's a little fucked up.
Retrogrades. What exactly is a retrograde? What does it do?
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It really do mess with like your energy.
It's because, when the planets transit each other, because everything's orbiting, when it goes into a certain phase, it kind of just causes friction when it comes to like communications. Actually, even technology starts to act a little crazy. Cars have mechanical issues.
My phone just randomly cut off earlier. Like I was talking to somebody and this shit just like blinked out. Every
time it's usually for about like 2 to 3 weeks. Pretty much happens like 3 to 4 times a year. Some bullshit. But I have quite a few random things that I want to talk to you guys about. I have been running into a lot of things this week that I feel like showcase how stupid people can be, and it's like I saw a lot of bothersome things. So like there was one. Did you guys happen to see this tweet that someone posted about like? I feel like I need to find it. Someone was asking about if your wife was in labor at one hospital and your mother was in cardiac arrest at another hospital, like which one you going to?
Why y'all even putting people in?
The girl was like, well, my mom just going to have to let me bail her out later, and because I'm not going to miss that. So the person was like, what? What's that name? Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest?
Yes. So the person was like, why the fuck would she be in jail?
She was in jail.
She was like, you said she's in cardiac arrest. But it wasn't a joke. Like, the person,
she was dead ass serious.
Yo, like, I'm like, what? How?
Oh my goodness.
People are stupid.
Because she was serious is like why I think it blew me. Because it's just like,
that's
really stupid.
Another video I saw, actually this was a video, the other was a picture, but the video blew me. It's a mother trying to teach her daughter how to drive. And they're in a parking lot, and the girl knows nothing about a car. Like, she doesn't understand that there's a brake pedal and a gas pedal. She doesn't know what the gas pedal does. She's like, she was wilding, and like, because her mother was saying, oh no, what are you doing? She literally like pees on herself. It's really stupid. Like, this girl's like 16, 17, and she pees on herself. Car? Yes, in the seat. What? She should. No, they were black.
Oh shit.
It was all bad. She was laughing and carrying on. It was as if she was freaking out, but like having a weird reaction. And she peed on herself because she didn't know shit about the car.
I wouldn't have peed on myself.
How are you at a point of learning how to drive?
My sister's about to kill me if she watching and everything like that. When my mom was teaching my sister how to drive, my mother called my sister all types of stupid. You stupid bitch, you ain't gonna never know how to drive.
Oh wow.
Park that car. It took my sister like 5 hours to learn how to parallel park.
Damn.
That kind of pressure, yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, she's probably really frazzled. Who can drive in those conditions? That's like when I was young and I used to rap, and my brother was like Joe Jackson in the studio whipping the, I'd be in the studio pretty much crying in the booth, so I never sounded like myself back in the day when I was rapping. Like, they'd be like, who is this? It's me. Like, why is your voice so deep? Because I'm crying.
I've been Joe Jackson.
upset attacking me. Shout out to him. My niece is rapping now, but she actually likes it, so they don't go through that. But then this was a little more upsetting, but still very dumb. There was a girl that apparently she looked like she was getting bullied because she was kind of crying and didn't want to fight, and her mom tried to like step in, and the bitches jumped her mom, and it like really pissed me off because like there were a bunch of people standing around outside, nobody stopped it.
Where is this? Park Heights?
I don't know where this was at. The girl that they wanted to jump was screaming instead of like trying to. I would have been throwing shit. Like I would have probably went into rage mode. You're not about to jump my mother,
Right.
Even if I was scared, fear's gone.
Yeah.
Like they were jumping
And
the fuck out of
now
her.
the mother's in cardiac arrest.
Can't bail out.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, that shit was pretty wild. But it's just like it shows how little respect young people have for their elders.
This generation is...
They're gone. They're lost.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're
Crazy
really
as hell.
psycho. They're like,
No one would ever dare do some shit like that to
I think
somebody's
we thought
mother.
about it.
Yeah, of course, but you're not gonna
Like,
do
oh
it.
my-
You're not gonna jump somebody's mother. Like what? That's unheard of. I've never heard of that happening in real life for me.
nah.
What about you, Diamond? You ever had that happen back in the day? Somebody jump somebody's mother?
You know, coming up in this hood game.
He's not gonna answer. But anyway, there was another
No
question
comment.
that doesn't have anything to do with this subject. We're kind of moving on at this point. What do you think? And I kind of want to pose this to everyone, whoever's watching. We want you to actually call in and tell us your opinions of this. What is most liable to get you cursed out at the cookout?
What is most liable to get you cursed out at the cookout?
Putting strange shit in the potato salad.
That's wild.
That's funny.
That's ill as hell.
I've had something before with corn in it, and I'm like, why the fuck?
Corn and
is
potato
corn?
salad?
Like, what does
I don't
corn
understand.
have to do?
Yellow
Potato
corn?
corn salad.
Yes.
Or
Was it
white
sweet
corn?
or creamy?
It was yellow.
But why?
Was it creamy?
No, it was
It was
whole
was
corn.
kernel.
South. That's in
Whole
the South,
kernel.
right?
No, it was here.
I don't understand.
Well, I mean, we got some bad man shit.
Wow. What do you think?
What it tastes like?
I
Oh, you ain't
didn't
taste
like. I tasted. I didn't. No, don't put corn in this. It doesn't
Nah.
belong. It don't
doesn't.
go in.
It
It just
don't.
Not
don't
in
go
potato
in
salad.
potato salad. Why would you do
It's
that?
potato salad.
And it wasn't good.
No, I bet.
Potato salad. It's probably tastes like a famous bowl.
And I don't need those.
No.
Those are like goulashes. But coming to a cookout, at least not bringing nothing. Like bring at least a pack of Rillos, a case of sodas, or something.
Something. Be like contribute in some way. Like, come on.
Showing up all the way empty-handed, nigga, just leave.
I would say personally, probably just like getting too drunk and like wilding out, or like
Yeah.
not speaking at all.
But you can handle the people that get too drunk.
Not necessarily. If they start fucking shit up, like you ever seen Mike and Dave meet wedding
Oh,
dates?
yeah.
We get some niggas like them at the party. It's fucked.
Yeah.
They gonna blow something
Them
up. Or
niggas was,
something.
that's like shit that's bound to happen though. There's some people out here that's very accident prone around family.
That's true.
Like
I mean,
they get extremely like, oh shit, whole case of like glass just broke.
I mean, I guess maybe they're just generally like wild and rowdy because they were. But we want to hear what people have to say about this conversation. So the number to call in is 404-436-1277. At any point, if you feel like you want to let us know what you think is liable to get you cursed out at the cookout, let us know. But a couple more things. So this is another thing that's slightly random. But do you think that it's possible for you to make it official in the sense of like getting married to someone in 30 days or less if you found the perfect person?
No.
Yes.
In 30 days
Married?
or less?
Biggie did it.
Yeah, but then they get divorced.
Why you follow it up with the ad lib though?
Yeah, but it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Now,
Nobody
30 days, like, I just met her 30 days, or we've known each other, but we've only been dating 30 days.
You met her.
You met her.
I don't
Oh,
think 30 days is enough
nah,
time.
that's
No.
not-
You don't even know anything about
Yeah,
them yet.
lot
I
can
mean,
happen
well,
in
shit,
30
you could know
days.
somebody a couple years and not know them.
Well, that's true.
I would say yes because I go by feeling. So if I feel it, I've known people 10 years, and I'm like, I could never marry her. And I haven't met that person, but I trust my feelings enough and my instincts enough to say if I met somebody within 30 days that I felt that means I was doing a lot of investigating though. That was a hard 30 days. That wasn't no laid back. Yeah, I was investigating and you know, it's not I'm not going to say that it's impossible, but I just haven't met that person, but it could happen.
I mean, I know that it's definitely not something that's impossible. I think it's just slightly impractical. I think it's like
slightly.
You know,
very rare.
I'm trying to be generous. It's just
Very
because
rare.
you know people have layers and.
Can you move in with somebody in 30 days?
So that's something I would say. Like I can do other things. Like I can commit to getting in a serious relationship within 30 days or even moving in because that type of stuff could work out. And if it is what it is, you break apart. But a marriage is an expensive mistake to make. Like a
marriage is literally like a bonding.
It's a legally binding contract.
Contracts are made to be broken.
Yeah, true.
But you gotta pay to do it.
Yeah, that alimony.
If y'all have no property together, it's not that heavy.
I mean,
but still,
I really, honestly, anytime that I've ever dealt with people
and all that other stuff,
and like jobs that I've had that need like to use their credit to get things, people that have divorces on their history, they should be fucked. Everyone that I've run into.
You ever seen Any Given Sunday when he cut his car in half? Like, yeah. What? I mean, that nigga right there. What? You want half? All right, I got you. Refrigerator. Half this food, mine.
I think, like, didn't Richard Pryor? No, that was in a movie. I'm tripping. But anyway. Oh, no, Richard Pryor shot up his car so that she couldn't have it. Yeah, pretty much.
In real life?
Yeah, he shot up his car.
Holy shit.
He talks about it in one of his
she burned down the house.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People get fed up. They do some strange things. Or, whatever.
Jasmine Sullivan bust the windows out your car.
Made a song about it.
Song about it.
And it was a hit. It was a whole hit. I guess a lot of bitches be busting windows out the car.
Oh, bitches be doing some other shit now. They be. You ever seen them World Star videos?
I'm pretty sure I've probably seen them at your house.
writing hoe and like spray paint and
they watch too much How to Be a Player and shit. Like,
yo, they be duct taping the cars with like salami under the duct tape. Yo, it should be crazy.
What does that do?
Yo, if you think about it, it's hot outside. If you got the clear
acidic.
tape and you got the bologna and all that shit, just
polka
cooking.
dot car.
Yeah, it's just on paint.
It
and all that
probably eats
shit.
the paint.
Yeah,
because it's acidic. I'm
and
sure.
it's processed food that we eating.
It's weird. I wouldn't do all that. I just don't have the energy.
Damn,
or time.
fam.
I probably if I had to get
I'm pressing
vengeance
charges
that bad,
for that. I'm pressing charges.
As you
Y'all can call me a bitch if y'all want to.
That's real.
Yeah,
if it's that bad, I need vengeance. I'm just gonna go after you in a different way, psychologically or something like that.
I mean,
I'm not wasting my energy
not
on
fucking
all
up your
that.
or
car.
bologna.
that's too much.
That's
and
wrong.
you had to buy the salami. It had to be at least 4 packs to cover the entire car. That's at least like $15, $20, and then you bought all that
Food
tape.
stamps like 30
It's
at
a lot.
least.
Niggas wildin'. But there's a post that was circulating. It kind of it started a bunch of discussions. It started from one meme about how men have no idea just how much women don't wash their bras or essentially like change them.
Y'all don't wash our bras? All that titty sweat.
So here's the thing. Most boobs don't really sweat like that. I mean, unless you do have like huge boobs,
fuck that.
You might have to change yours a little more often than someone like me that's like a B cup. But I might change mine. All right, so like put it like this. I've got about 15 bras, and I interchange 3 of them throughout like the course of like 2 to 3 weeks.
Say that one more time.
What?
Yeah, I just kind of rotate the 3 that I like the most over the course of 2 to 3 weeks.
Now, when you say rotate, you mean like...
So like I might wear one like for 4 days, and I might wear the
so like
other
you wash
for
it,
3.
you wash it in the sink that night, and then let it dry on the hanger.
No,
Okay.
you don't wash it because I mean you don't sweat.
No,
It's just there.
What was I thinking? Okay.
It's just there, and then like
What
it's
do
not
you
like
mean?
anything touches it. It's inside your shirt.
Yeah. So
Would you wash your hat every day?
my hat?
Yeah, if you
no,
wore
but you don't wear your hat every 5 minutes, like the whole time.
Sometimes
like
you
you
wear
go
a hat
inside,
all
you take
day.
it off, right?
You wake up and put a
and
stuff on.
And no girls are licking. Fuck what you saw in school days. Are licking your scalp and your head.
You not licking my shaper.
So now,
especially if you're gonna sweat
you explained
anywhere,
a lot for me. That's what
if
you
you're-
know.
if you're gonna-
You explained a lot for me because sometimes You ever lick some nipples right, and you like.
Like,
you just couldn't quite figure out.
Like
now I know what it is. It's Monday sweat.
That's what it is.
Friday.
Well, it's like when you do sweat, typically it's only gonna probably be like underneath or in between. It's not gonna be like where your nipples are. Like we're not secreting anything. It's just they just sit in these pockets.
Ladies, do not.
Wait.
Yo, ask any female you know
about this secret you just told.
I do. All right, I'm fat.
She was quiet for a couple
girl.
minutes.
So my titties sweat.
If you sweat, you gotta change them more frequently.
But my method is because I don't wash that shit. Like I do laundry. Like I have an extensive wardrobe. I do laundry like every 2 weeks or so, if I can get to it.
That's what's up.
So
could be 3 weeks.
Yeah, it could be.
That's why I said 2 to 3 weeks.
But my way of doing it is I have a bunch of different color bras. It's all the same exact bra in a bunch of different colors. So whatever I got on that day, I'm putting on the bra. Yeah. Okay. So I go throughout. I'm like, I won't wear the same one. I may give it 2 days in a row. But I've changed them frequently until it's like 6 or 7 that I interchange throughout.
And even someone that changes them does it at least 2 times.
Yeah,
your nipples are lickable. Spunky's on the other hand are questionable.
No, that's I'm sweaty. Like I feel
especially in July.
Honestly, well, see that's the thing. I was gonna say it's not an instance of all the time. So like if it's the summer and I've been working all day running around, absolutely. I'm not gonna wear that bra again the next day. I'm gonna wait until I wash it. Yeah. But like, if it's like summertime and I probably only just went to the store or something, and I didn't do nothing, I laid around all day because I'm that girl that I don't have to walk into the house and take my bra off. Like I like to wear my bra, so like, I will chill in the house in it, but I'm laying in the bed. I'm not sweaty.
Keyword for a lot of you other females out there who are walking around during the summertime.
So yeah, that's different. You need to change it frequently in the summer. That's different. I will never go past 2, maybe 3 days in the summertime. 3 days tops in the summer.
Say that season one more time.
So is that why sometimes ladies' bras and panties don't match because they rotate the bra? But I mean, we know that the panties are coming off every day. But I'm just saying,
whose undergarments ever really match?
I do not match.
I do sometimes.
Some people.
It's like, are y'all matching right now?
Some people are. No, I never match. My color schemes match in a sense, but it's never like a set.
We ain't got that problem. Boxes don't come in like left side this color, right side this color. Shit, what I'm gonna do for my left side?
A lot of bitches are like very much like, no, it gotta match. It has to. Like, and then there's some dudes out there that have the standard of saying like it gotta match too. I've seen a lot of that like kind of discussion.
What you mean it gotta match? Like, what is the underwear matching?
It's coming off anyway. Why do you care what it looks like?
That's a good point.
Like,
is it matching?
But I'm not like what? I don't understand.
I don't get it.
But yeah, the last thing I want to talk about real quick before we take our first music break. How do you guys feel about PDA? Like, are you for it or against it? Do you indulge?
I indulge, but it's a certain extent.
What's the extent?
I'm not full-fledged, like, all the way face fucking out in public.
So no tongue.
This cute little...
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, girl, come here.
You feel her ass?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
Will you grab her titties?
I have in public.
So...
She was like, stop.
I'm not necessarily for or against PDA. It is what it is. It means like I'll go with it depending on the moment. Maybe.
Yeah, it can't be too weird.
But like Carlos, who is like,
in Walmart.
It depends on what time in Walmart.
No,
I mean, you remember Carlos? He would like to do like he randomly grabs like.
Body parts?
He might grab a boob while we're sitting somewhere in a restaurant or something or he like
a quick one, nobody saw
my
me.
shirt and hold it for a second or something like that.
Okay, did that turn you on or make you uncomfortable?
Not necessarily. It doesn't do it. You just touching.
You can't dwell on it though.
He's just touching. You hold it for a minute.
Once you dwell,
he's like, let's get out of here. Come on.
It's like, come on, girl.
Fuck this food.
Fuck this bill. And we ate a little bit of mozzarella sticks. Let's go.
Do you ever feel uncomfortable like when like it's like a family in the area of you and you're doing PDA and like it's kids, like, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't go too hard.
Yeah,
like at a park sometimes it's be random. It might be a romantic moment, but this might be a kid running past.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just give you like a kiss if there's kids around. We're not gonna like
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go all the way there. Just gotta keep it cute. That's
Keep it PG.
Yeah.
13.
I think
13.
that's the general rule for it.
Yeah, you know.
I think it's
Nobody wanna
fair.
see you go full fledged.
Unless you somewhere like a club or a strip club. I have done like you go to the strip club and you with your
Indeed.
dude, dance on your dude. Now that's
Yeah.
it's allowed in there.
You sit on his
It's-
lap and shit.
Yeah.
when the environment is appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got,
There's a time and place for everything.
It's a time and place for everything.
Well, we are going to take our first music break. Before we go, just want to let you guys know, for a reminder, radioonfire.com for all your news, sports, and entertainment news. It's your main source for all of those things. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Actually, it's a music break. Sorry.
Back
I got
after this
jumbled
community
up.
break.
I struggled.